Good morning guys, this is DC Vlogs and welcome to another video. Well, it's been 3 years since I had this Dominar, so I thought why not make a ownership review. It's been 3 years, the bike has performed as required. It's an amazing machine by Bajaj, and this was the first batch back in 2017. On-road price was 178 back then. An amazing machine, 400cc KTM engine tuned for 35 bhp of power and 35 Nm of torque. As you can see, the bike doesn't look stock. There are a lot of changes which have been made to my liking. So let me show you one by one. First is the windscreen. As you can see, it's a taller windscreen compared to the stock ones. And this is the third windscreen which I have fixed. The first one we had modded the stock with the AS200 visor. The second was a Ninja visor, and the third one is this from Carbon Racing. The next thing, if you look at it, is these knuckle guards. These are from the Duke 390. And if you look on top here, we have the mirrors also, which are from the new Duke 390. We have a beak here from Autolog, gives you that adventure motor type of look. It's quite good. Then we have these yellow tinted fog lamps. Don't use that in the city, but in the highways I do use it at sometimes. Then for safety of the bike, we have the Sahyadri crash guard, which does serve the purpose. It's quite good. It's been there since I bought the bike, so that's a good one. Then we have the saddle stays, which are from Luvilia Industries. They are also quite good. These are not the ones which protrude. These are a little sleek, and these are quite good as well. Here you can see below, this is the center stand. Again, this is from Sahyadri Moto. Good one. Serves the purpose because the side stand with a lot of luggage, you may find difficulty in having too many luggage put into it. The side stand might bend. Apart from that, I have installed the brake light flashers, the hazard indicators, and a mobile holder. That's all I have done the modification. And as you can see, the tires have been changed because I have almost done around 28,000 kilometers on this. So the tires were worn out. Had been to Ladakh. So these were the tires which I used for Ladakh. This is the Ralco Speedbuster. Still have some life. So before I plan to change it to Timson, that is the front. As you can see, that's the Timson one in the front. Pretty good grip on off-road and on the tarmac as well. So yeah, I'll be changing the rear ones also to the Timson later on. Alright, so if you ask me how did the bike perform in the last 3 years, well, till date I did not have any issues or any problems with the bike. I have been to Ladakh, I've been to a lot of short trips, I have also been to a South India trip. So far I have not faced any kind of issues. Luckily I did not have any issues with the oil seal or the chain. So 28,000 kilometers, I was getting an approximate mileage of 32 to 35. So which is a decent mileage according to me for a 400cc 35 bhp machine. The things I've changed so far, coming to the maintenance part, would be one, because the chain sprocket being to Ladakh, we were just oiling the chain, but we did not clean it. So because of a lot of muck and dust, the O-rings were spoilt. So that's one thing which I replaced. Apart from that, the regular air filter and the oil filter, whenever I give it for service, if it's more than 10,000 kilometers for the air filter and oil filter. Every service I do change it. Till now I've not changed the brake pads for both front and back, and it's been 3 years, so I just changed the clutch cable. It was not broken though. I did change it just to be on the safer side. Overall, the bike has performed good and lived up to my expectations. I'm quite happy with it. It's a wonderful machine which Bajaj launched. It's a value for money machine as well. So nothing much. The bike has performed as it should, and it's performed more than that. I've been to Ladakh and back, which was almost a month's trip, and I did not face any issues when it comes to the engine, the clutch, or the brakes yet. So far so good. That's a good thumbs up. Well, when it comes to the city ride, as it's little on the heavier side, you may find it a little difficult to navigate because of the handlebar as well. It's quite wide, so you may not filter through the city traffic that easily compared to a normal bike or a scooter. All right, so that is one thing you need to keep in mind. All right, so as I said, this is a capable machine. It can do off-road duties as well, pretty good. It's just that you need to make sure that you have the right tire. So as you can see, I'm saddling right now, and it's pretty good. So if you would like to go for an off-roading setup, then I would say definitely change the tires to a Timson one, or I'm not sure if you have the budget, you can also extend to Pirelli Scorpion tires. Those are pretty good as well. I'm happy with this setup, the Timson and the Ralco, but once I'm done with the Ralco, then I would change the rear tire to Timson as well. And these are pretty good on the tarmac as well, the tires.